up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking through some empties. We haven't done an empties video in a couple of months, and I do have some stuff sitting here. I don't like to save my empties for like 6 months. That makes a really boring video. If I want you guys to actually know whether I liked a product or whether I would repurchase a product or not, I kind of want to keep it concise, so I don't have a ton of products here. It'll probably still be a 20-minute video because knowing me, I just like to talk about stuff. But sit down, have a snack, let's enjoy ourselves. We're just going to talk through some stuff that I have finished recently and whether or not I would buy it again, whether maybe I already have, and why or why not. Okay, so starting with these guys, these are what kind of make me always want to do an empties video, is because when I finish one of these, I realize it's been probably 3 months because these get delivered every 3 months. So this is the Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner, and if you guys don't know, god dang it, I am an affiliate for them, and you can get like $10 off with the link in any of my videos, so I mean, it's not really a secret. But these are so fantastic. I just reordered these again, and this time I went with a deep conditioning formula, and I went with a different fragrance. This was like the peony and something, and it was really, really nice, but I went with something, I can't even remember. I will put it down here right now and tell you what the new fragrance that I got is, because I'm obsessed with it. It's so awesome. It's like really kind of like rich and like woody in a good way. The first one that I got was really cedary in a bad way, but these have been amazing, and I'm kind of sticking with the teal color because it's like my favorite color. This is actually really funny though. I don't know if you can see that. When these get delivered, they have kind of a rubber cap on the inside. So you open the metal cap up, they send you the pumps, and the pumps are separate, and then you take this little rubber cap out that keeps it from leaking, and you put the pump top in there. But I have no chill, apparently, because I was just like so pumped about it, literally, that I just took the pump and I just went, ugh, and just like jammed this all the way in, and so the little rubber cap is inside the bottle until the end of time. And every time I saw that, like in the shower, I would see that little thing just kind of floating in there, and as I was like finishing it and trying to like pound it out in my hand and get everything out, and this little thing was like blocking the way every time, it was just like a gentle reminder, like, Khaki, maybe slow down a little bit, okay? Have a little bit of chill. But yeah, if you're not aware of the whole deal with Function of Beauty, they are a personalizable shampoo and conditioner brand. You go in there, you take a survey on all the things that you want out of your hair, what your hair type is, your texture, blah, 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 and they will basically customize your shampoo and conditioner to you. And I have found that it is like the best thing for my hair that I found in a long time, because it is really, really hard for me to find a gluten-free shampoo and conditioner that actually really works. And these are fantastic. And what's great is every time I get a new order, I can kind of tweak the formula a little bit for what my hair needs. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. We're gonna use this as an opportunity to talk one more time about Red Earth, okay? We talked about it on Friday. We talked about how they are not actually cruelty-free. You guys did a really good job of kind of clearing that up for me. They are not cruelty-free. They do ship to China. We're not going to be partnering with them. I'm going to take the links out of my videos going forward. This was part of a little sample pack that they sent, and it is empty, it qualifies. This is the Brighten Concentrate Oil. I actually have a very large container of it too that they sent me, and I've kind of been using it like on my psoriasis and stuff like that. Waiting for my beauty counter order to come in. I've been using it on my face. I'm not going to waste something that I already have that they sent me for free, but I'm also not going to like try and tell anybody to buy it because it's not really very ethical. So this is the Brighten Concentrate Oil. My main hang up here, like yes, this is empty. My main hang up here is that this is the container that these things come in, you guys. This is their little sampler container of the oil and the serum, and then I think like just kind of that makeup thing, you know, the liquid highlight or whatever. Either way, they come in 3 little tubes in here. What does this look like, guys? This is a cigarette carton. And when you open it, I don't know if you can see that, it says, "Get addicted," smiley face. No, this is not okay. Their lipstick comes in these little matchbooks, and I was like, okay, matches in and of themselves are not nefarious, okay? Like, we need to light plenty of things on fire that are not cigarettes. But this came, and it's a cigarette container, and I'm just completely, wholeheartedly against this. And even if I had chosen to partner with them, that would have been feedback that I would have had very negatively on the company, is that this is just not the aesthetic for a healthy skincare company to be using. This is completely disgusting, and I really hate it. So this is something that regardless of whether I had ended up partnering with them or not, I needed to get off my chest because I just truly hate this. We won't be partnering with them on this channel, but this is also like, I don't know, does this piss you guys off? This pisses me off. All right, next, and I think that this has been empty for a while and I keep forgetting to talk about it, but this is the Arco Dallas Thickening Spray. This came as a sample initially, not this bottle obviously, but it came as a sample initially in the Reese Witherspoon Birch box, and there was a lot of really great stuff in there. There also was one of those stupid color-changing lip glosses in there that pissed me off. But either way, there was a really great set of products in there, and she has great hair, and so I started using this, and I ended up buying the full size because I really liked the volume that it gave my hair. It's a thickening spray. It's supposed to be nourishing. It doesn't smell bad in any way, and it does really volumize your hair. Problem is here that the very first ingredient is alcohol, and it just made my hair break off like crazy. It was really damaging in the long term. I used it in the beginning and it did a really great job, and I was actually really happy to find something that kind of volumized my hair without it being kind of gummy. It wasn't a mousse, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a big like fat root spray. But I just found that putting this on wet hair and then blow drying it, my hair just started like freaking out and breaking off, and so will not be repurchasing this. I did finish it, but I think that like it took me finishing it and stopping using it and continuing to like just do my hair on a regular basis to notice, oh wait a second, my hair feels so much better when I don't use this, and my hair is actually like growing back now. So yeah, if you have really thin, fine hair and you're looking for root volume, the Arco Dallas spray might not be that great, okay? It just might not be that great. Oh, woe is me. You guys, this is just... I hate when makeup goes out with a whimper. It's just so sad. So I think either I knocked this off or my cat knocked this off, but this is my ride or die. This is my Too Faced Pink Leopard blushing bronzer, and I tried tons of blushes and tons of bronzers, and there's nothing quite so flattering as this blushing bronzer. It just does something magical. You put it on your skin and everything just looks better. It's hard to explain, it just looks better. And I've been trying to make do without this. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm really enjoying the Luscious Cosmetics contour palette. I'm kind of making that work right now with some blush, but nothing compares to this. This is the best, and I need to repurchase it. I have just made some enormous orders, though, for my channel, so that might have to wait. I did just order, guys, I caved. I did just order a lot of stuff from Thrive Cosmetics, including all 3 of their cheek products. So maybe their blush will be amazing, maybe their bronzer will be amazing, maybe their highlighter will be amazing. We shall see. I also ordered some lip product. Yes, I caved in. I bought some stuff off of Thrive, even though I hate the way that they won't let you use more than one $10 off coupon at a time. I don't know, I just think it just drives me nuts. The fact that I had to make 2 separate orders in order to use 2 separate coupons drove me crazy. But I did do that. I also just made a huge beauty counter order, which I'm so excited about. Like, I'm so excited about it. And then, oh, I also ordered Ava Gutowski's ColourPop collaboration because I love her. I've never bought anything from ColourPop, and so I've been wanting to try it, and I saw her collection, and you can get the whole collection for like 35 bucks, and I was like, it's fine, Ava, you take my money. I love that girl. So, yeah. I may not get around to buying this again anytime soon because I have so many other things kind of waiting in the wings, but this is just, we'll see how long I can go. We'll see how long I can go without this, but I miss it so much already, and it's so sad. Can you hear it? It's just the saddest. Makeup's not supposed to make that noise. So does it drive anyone else crazy that eyebrow pencils run out without warning? Like, I guess that's the same thing with like an eyeliner too, but I don't know if I've ever like fully used up an eyeliner. Like, I don't know, I tend to change my mind a lot, but I have been so ride or die in love with this eyebrow pencil that it ran out yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, I didn't have anything else just kind of like around. I had to just like dig through like an old makeup stash and find something to do my eyebrows with today, which is why they're a little bit darker. This is the Wander Beauty Frame Your Face Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. This thing is amazing. I don't understand why it's so amazing. I've never really, like I say this all the time, I've never really met a brow product that I hate. They all kind of do okay. I can make pretty much any of them work, but this is just a very beautiful color. It's a very good formula. It's a very just nice, lightweight, pretty pencil, and I used it all up since the review that I did back in January. So I'm not sure that I'm going to repurchase this just because there are so many other brow products out there on the market, but it's always nice to know that there's one that I can go back to, that I know that I will love. But if you guys want me to try any brow products that are out there right now, please let me know because I'm in the market for one. Alright, this is a sample, a deluxe sample, but a sample nonetheless. But I really wanted to talk about this because I have been hunting down a dupe for it and I just can't seem to find one. This is the fresh, overpriced rose mask infused with real rose petals, hydrates, and tones, and it really does. This is a fantastic mask, and I put it on in the mornings when my face just kind of looks a little bit sallow or a little bit puffy, and I'm just always blown away by how something so lightweight can make such a difference in a matter of like 15 minutes on my face. It smells amazing. It does have actual legit rose petals in it. You will see them on your face when you use it. And I ordered the Peter Thomas Roth, the big jar of gel a while ago because I was like, oh, okay, well, I want a rose mask. That's the rose stem cell mask. And it's good, but it's not this good. But I'm still not sure it's worth the price of buying another one. So if you guys have tried this, let me know. Is it, I don't know, like it seems worth it, but it also is like crazy expensive. Like Fresh is just super overpriced. Does anybody know like a lot about this brand? I would like to know kind of more about their ethics, if they're just kind of like, you know, any other cosmetics company, or if they're doing something kind of cool and different and new. Like I would like to know that. I don't like their lip products. I think they're oily. I think they're kind of pointless. They don't have any plumping properties. They're just not for me, but this was a really, really beautiful product and I can't miss it. One more ride or die brow product. I ran out of all my brow products at once. Fortunately, I had already kind of wised up. This doesn't go away without warning, right? This is the Glossier Boy Brow, and you know when you're running out of it the same way that you know that you're running out of like a mascara, because you're like digging the wand in there, trying to get the last little bit out of there. And it's kind of interesting because as this stuff kind of matures, as you own it, the mousse gets a little bit moussier. It gets a little less kind of gel and more kind of fluffy, which I think is really interesting because I just opened up the new one today and I noticed that it is just way more of like a, I don't know, like a gel consistency, and then it's like it gets more whipped over time, which I think I kind of enjoy. So I will miss this little guy, but I already have another one because this is my holy grail brow product. Like if you guys ever hear me talk about Glossier, like this is like, I don't know, 25% of the reason that I continue to use Glossier is because I just cannot live without this product. It is the best brow product ever. So yes, I already have it. I've already repurchased it. And I've already repurchased this, which I won't go on too long about, but this is the Body Hero Daily Perfecting Cream. This has dimethicone as like its first or second ingredient. Yes, it's second ingredient, and it is like an all-over blurring primer, essentially. And you can use this like anytime you're gonna be showing any part of your body, your arms, your legs, anything that kind of doesn't always look that great after it's been sitting inside of clothes all winter, you know what I mean? And it really hydrates the crap out of your skin. It smells like roses, and it makes everything look really smooth, and has a little bit of sheen to it too. Just a little bit, like no glitter, but just a really nice kind of shift in the light. Does you a world of favors if you're like me and your legs are just kind of looking kind of not world ready in March, okay? And finally, guys, we have talked about this, but she is finally empty. I have scraped the little tube in there. I've scraped my finger in there, and we have successfully completed, all too quickly really, the Sunday Riley CEO Rapid Flash Brightening Serum with vitamin C. Ooh, when the light hits it, it's so pretty. This is an absolutely gorgeous product. Is it worth $85 an ounce? Maybe to some people. I thought it was really beautiful. Sunday Riley has that glow factor. It's a long-term benefit product, but also when you put it on your skin, you get instant results, and those are my favorite kind of products. However, we have talked about this. For the money, I think Beauty Counter's better. And I'm really excited to be getting a big Beauty Counter order. I got the entire rejuvenating line, and I got the No. 2 facial oil because it is worth my money. It was not free. I paid for it a lot of money with my own money because I believe in it. And so I will miss this guy, but I just know what's coming in my mailbox is so good, and the ingredients are so good, and I'm just so freaking excited to get my skin back on board. I feel like when I started using that Beauty Counter line, when I had it for like a week and a half, Tavner sent it to me and then I got to review it and send it back. That week and a half was the best skin week and a half that I have had in my adulthood. And now my skin's kind of breaking out again. I'm having to wear a lot more makeup in order to cover it up. I feel like I'm kind of snowballing slowly in the wrong direction. And I think it has a lot to do with the ingredients that are in the products that I put on my skin. I have always wanted blindly to trust cosmetics companies. I think I'm one of the like remaining naive people who thinks that like, well, I wouldn't put it on the shelf if it wasn't safe. Like that has literally been my mindset probably my entire life. I literally up until very recently was like, well, if there's something going wrong with my skin, it can't be the products that I'm using on my skin, because no one would sell something that's like not good for your skin, right? There are a lot of reasons that companies manufacture products and why they put ingredients in that maybe aren't necessarily the best thing for your skin. And so the responsibility of a beauty company to put really good ingredients in their products doesn't seem to be taken as seriously by some companies as by others. And that is why I thought it was worth my money. So very excited about that. That is no shade on Sunday Riley. I'm sure her products are great in terms of the ingredients that are in them. I guess the bottom line is you have to find companies who are proactive about prioritizing those kinds of standards of their quality of ingredients, because it is 100% not required by law that they do that. But yeah, so I'm excited to kind of see the long-term results of using something that is so kind to my entire body. I'm just very excited. I do a lot of work on the inside, and I'm gonna actually be talking about Tati's vitamins this week, so stay tuned for that. Guys, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out with me on this channel, hit the button down below and subscribe. I would love it if you did. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're having a great week so far, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.